Hey guys, it is cold. It is so cold. I'm in bed. I'm bundled up and I'm still freezing. I don't know, maybe I must be getting sick because I don't think it's that cold outside, but I am just like so cold. I think I just really need a cup of tea right now. And I think I'm getting an ear infection and sore throat, which just really, really sucks. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was tonight was the season premiere, or series premiere rather, series premiere rather, ugh, of Sleepy Hollow on Fox. And oh my god! Okay, first of all, it's based on the tale of Sleepy Hollow, and I don't know if you know the tale, but it's this town, and there's the headless horseman who comes and cuts off people's heads, and there's Ichabod Crane, and I don't remember the whole story because it was like 20 years ago or something. It's been a long time since I've actually heard the story. I'll have to go read up on it. But the show starts off, and it's 1700, like, I thought the screen said 1780, but that doesn't sound right because it looked like the Revolutionary War, and then they bring up Washington, etc. And Ichabod Crane is fighting, and this guy comes riding in on a white horse in a red coat, and Ichabod shoots him, and then he falls off the horse. And when he gets back up, Ichabod cuts off his head, because this guy is, like, trying to kill him. So he cuts off his head, like what any normal person would do. Anywho, so he's, like, dying, and then he wakes up in a cave, and he, like, comes out of the cave, and he's in the middle of the forest, and he finds himself on a road, like a cement road. He's, like, touching it, like, what is it? He's never experienced cement because he's from 250 years ago. And, so he starts, like, he almost gets hit by somebody, and he almost gets hit by a car, and he, like, starts walking into town and is, like, freaking out. And then, it flashes to Abby, the main character, and she's at lunch with her partner, and, she is going to leave for school soon. She got into a theater school for the FBI? Did I hear that correctly? Does that exist? um, so she's got accepted to the school, and she's going to leave in like a week or 2 weeks time or something. And they get back into the car, and this guy's radioed in that one of his horses is missing, and they're like, oh, it's probably coyotes again. So they get there and they start investigating, and she goes into the barn, he goes into the barn, and she finds the dude's truck, and then she finds the dude that called in has his head chopped off. And then somehow her partner, he gets his head chopped off too, and she sees the headless horseman. And the headless horseman is freaky and creepy, and oh my god, he's so creepy. Especially once he takes his mask off, before he's beheaded, obviously, because once he's beheaded, he has no head to take a mask off. I digress. But, creepy. Oh my god. Ah! So, Headless Horseman kills her partner, and she's the only one that has seen this. And then she calls it in that her partner is down, and another cop is driving along, and he finds Ichabod Crane, and he arrests him, and they're interrogating him like he's the murderer. But he clearly isn't, but he's saying things, he's mentioning things about the Headless Horseman that Abby has recognized on the Headless Horseman, and nobody believes Ichabod except Abby, and they're like, alright, we'll lock him up. And she's like, but I have questions for him. Can't I just take him over myself? So she drives him to the asylum. Well, she asks him all kinds of questions, like, where are you from? This and that. And no one believes him that he's from the 1700s. even though his polygraph said that he wasn't lying, like nobody believes. They're like, oh, he's got to be insane. And so yeah, she's taking him, and then they end up at the. They go to where he came out. They go to the cave, and then yeah, they go to the cave, and then she locks him up. She takes him to the asylum, and then while he's there, he has like a vision from his wife, who was apparently a witch, and she tells him where the headless horseman's head is located because he's looking for his head, and he is one of the four horsemen that when they come, demons will like come to the earth, and like it's the end of the earth pretty much, under the world. And so he wakes up and they're like sticking him with a needle and stuff, and Abby comes in and like rescues him. She's like, this is a court order. And then she like brushes him out because it really wasn't a court order. And they're like driving back, and they're at the church, and they're digging up the head because the head was hidden at Ichabod's wife's grave. It's not her real grave, it's just where the head was hidden. And they get there, and once he gets it, the horseman comes and fights, and episode 1 is done. Wow, it was so intense, so suspenseful, so creepy and awesome. And I loved it so much. And the costumes were phenomenal. Like, I love Ichabod's outfit, and the headless horseman's outfit is pretty awesome too. Like, and the boots. Oh, God, love revolutionary wardrobes. Just awesome. They they don't make clothes like they used to, obviously. This is the closest I'm ever gonna get to a cloak. But if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Fox, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 8 Central on Monday nights. It was awesome. Yeah. If you like anything supernatural, you'll love it. It was great. So, yay! Bye.